Good morning, my dear students. I'm going to discuss about application of carbon nanotubes. I think already you know about carbon nanotube. I mean carbon and carbon, how to make carbon nanotube, and their single wall nanotube and multi wall nanotube is there. Already you know very well how to make it and how it is used. So that we are going to see about only applications of carbon nanotube. In this carbon nanotube, many in this carbon nanotube having many applications, and this first one CNTs mean carbon nanotube. CNTs field emission applications, and the second one CNTs electrical conductivity, then CNTs strength and elasticity, and CNTs conductive plastics, and CNTs energy storage, CNTs conductive and adhesive and connectors, and the next one CNTs molecular electronics and thermal materials and structural and composites, and next fibers and fabrics. Catalyst supports biomedical applications, air and water filtration. So these are the various field by this carbon nanotube. And CNTs field emission applications. CNTs are the best known field emitters of any material. This is understandable with regard to their higher electrical conductivity. Already, you know very well, it has very high electrical conductivity. So that in this point, I mean field emission application, we are implying first electrical conductivity properties very high, and the unbelievable sharpness of their tip. As the tip's radius of curvature becomes smaller, the electric field will be more concentrated, resulting is increased field emission. This is the same reason lightning rods are sharp, and this is the small example for this CNT's field emission application. The energy spectrums are given the right hand side, and the left hand side field emissions diagram. You know very well about this spectrum. Already you know very well GR colors and the wavelength also. Here we just implied only field emission, so that I am giving this diagram. And the next one, CNT is electrical conductivity. There has been significant practical interest in the conductivity of CNTs. CNTs with particular combinations of M and N structural parameters indicating how much the nanotube is twisted can be highly conducting and hence can be considered as metallic. CNTs can be either semiconducting or metallic in their electrical behavior. Starting before we used only metal, but now maximum using insulators, but in that insulators we just coating only carbon, so automatically it has high electrical conductivity. At the same time it is not a metal, so it is a benefit. And here I am giving diagram for this carbon nanotube, silicon dioxide. And you know already about the electronics, it is drain, source, gate, already you know very well. It is basic electronics concept. Here we just induced carbon nanotube, so that we just applied silicon dioxide SiO2, it is insulating layer, just coating the carbon, and again P type N type materials, so that we just connected drain, source. This is a electrical conductivity diagram. And conductivity in multi-walled nanotubes is somewhat intricate. The conductivity of some types of armature structures CNTs appear to be superior to other metallic CNTs. That means multi-wall nanotube method is too complicated, and these armature structures can't be appear and to superior to other metallic CNTs. Moreover, interval reactions within NWNT have been found to non-uniformly redistributed the current over individual tubes, because already you know very well about multi-wall nanotube. uh, Not only single, it has many layers, I mean graphite layers, so it is too tough, so it is not uniformly distribution of current. So that here we mentioned non-uniformly redistribute the current over individual tubes. However, the current does not change across different parts of metallic single-walled current carbon nanotubes. However, the behavior of probes of semiconducting SWNT, I mean single wall nanotube, is not similar as the transport current changes immediately at different positions on the CNTs. Because we know very well difference between the single wall nanotube and a multi wall nanotube, so that only the variations here, electrical conductivity properties and CNT strength and elasticity. The carbon atoms of graphene, a single sheet of graphite, form a planar honeycomb lattice in which each atom is connected to three neighboring atoms by a strong chemical bond. These strong bonds make the basal plane elastic modulus of graphite one of the largest among any known material. Therefore, CNTs are expected to be the ultimately high strength fibers. Single wall nanotubes are stiffer compared to steel and are extremely resistant to damage from physical forces. When the tip of the nanotube is pressed, it bends without causing any damage to the tip. And on the removal of the force, the tip returns to its original state. So that much of elasticity is here. So that we just mentioned in this single wall nanotube is too stiff and it has high flexibility. So that we are mentioned here. The next one. Due to this property, carbon nanotubes are very useful as probe tips for very high resolution scanning probe microscopy. Scanning probe microscopy, it is a best one because it is high resolution and high elasticity. So maximum applications used in this field only. And here it is electron gun structures. Next one, CNT conductive plastics. Over the past 5 decades, much of the history of plastics has involved their use as a substitute for metals. For structural applications, plastics have progressed tremendously, but not where elastic conductivity is needed. Since plastics are very good electrical insulator. Previous application I mentioned already, insulators and just with coating carbon, so that automatically it has conductivity property also. So before here we used metal, but automatically in carbon nanotube mean automatically we think about insulators and coating the carbon, so that same applications are included in this conductive plastics also. This deficiency can be ruled out by loading plastic up with the conductive filters such as carbon black and larger graphite fiber, the ones used to make golf clubs and tennis rackets. These are the examples for conductive plastics variety. And next one, CNT's energy storage. The intrinsic properties of CNTs make them the preferred material for use as electrodes in capacitors and batteries, two technologies of fast growing significance. Already we know very well about capacitors and batteries also. And before we know very well electrodes, because electrode deposition method already we have been discussed in previous unit, I mean the same unit, previous topic. So already you know very well about electrodes. And the next point, CNTs possesses good electrical conductivity and extremely high surface area, and most importantly their linear geometry makes their surface very accessible to the electrolyte. Here very important point is only high surface area. So extremely high surface area means automatically you can store maximum. So that is the main important. The linear geometry makes also. And the next point, CNT's conductivity, adhesives and connectors. The exact properties that makes carbon nanotube, I mean CNTs, desirable as conductive filters for use in ESD materials. It is one of the examples only. Electromagnetic shielding and so on make them suitable for interconnection applications, and electronics packaging including coaxial cables, potting compounds and adhesive and other types of connector. So various examples are given in this adhesive and connectors fields. And next applications, CNTs molecular electronics. The idea of building electronic circuits out of the critical building blocks of materials molecules has been growth in the past 5 years and is a vital, important part of nanotechnology. Yes, already we know about electronics, building block, mean so necessary parts to make electric circuits. So we used maximum in that particular area only here in this molecular electronics. Okay, then any electronic circuits, but specifically when dimension reduce in size to the nanoscale, it is only very important. When nanoscale mean, we just think about dimension reduced in size, so that the interconnections between switches and other active devices become more and more essential. Their ability to be preciously derived electrical conductivity and geometry make CNTs the most suitable candidates for the connections in molecular electronics. Furthermore, they have been shown as switches themselves. CNTs thermal materials. The record-setting anisotropic thermal conductivity of carbon nanotube is opening doors to several applications that involve heat transfer. Such an application is found in electronics, specifically advanced computing, where uncooled chips currently regularly exceed 100 degrees Celsius. So here we just mentioned uncooled chips, that is very important in this thermal materials. And the next, carbon nanotube structural composites. The superior properties of carbon nanotubes are not just restricted to thermal and electrical conductivities, but also include mechanical properties such as strength, toughness, and stiffness. These properties have these properties pave the way for use in a range of applications exploiting them, including advanced composites that need high values of one or more these properties. In these structural composites, thermal and electrical conductivities are restricted, that is nothing. And mechanical properties also, mechanical properties very well, strength and toughness and stiffness. So maximum structural composites mean need mechanical properties, and these properties used various field in this mechanical wise only. And the next one, CNT is fiber and fabrics. Recently, fibers from pure CNTs have been demonstrated and are experiencing rapid development together with the CNT composite fibers. Already we discussed about the fibers and propagation of fiber, and we know very well about the fibers. So in that fiber only we used CNT latest technology, so that together with CNT composite fibers, such fibers, strong fibers, will have several applications such as woven fabrics and textiles, transmission line cables, and body and vehicle armor. CNTs are also being employed in order to make textiles strain resistant. CNT catalyst supports. Nanohorns offer large surface area, and hence the catalyst at molecular level can be incorporated into nanotubes in large amount and simultaneously can be released in required rate at particular time. Hence, reduction in the frequency and amount of catalyst addition can be achieved by using CNTs. Actually, nanohorns mean carbon nanohorn or the conical shaped carbon nanostructures. Sometimes it is called the carbon nanocone, or in the group of one dimensional carbon nanostructure only. We know one dimensional, two dimensional, three dimensional. Here we just mention only one dimensional with every exceptional property compared to other carbon nanostructure. So we just know about it is only conical shaped carbon. So that is nanohorns, and their electrical conductivity may also be used favorably in the search for new catalyst and catalytic behavior. So catalytic behavior is main thing, but here nanohorns offer only. So nanohorn, CNT's biomedical applications. Although the explorations of CNT in biomedical applications just in progress, it has great potential. Since a great part of the human body is made up of carbon, it is usually considered a very biocompatible material. The growth of cells on CNTs has been demonstrated, therefore, they apparently have no toxic effect. So it is the best one, and the cells also do not adhere to the CNT's opening doors for application such as anti-fouling coatings for ships and coatings for prosthetics. Coating for ships we'll see discuss. We'll see later in the next slides. CNT's air and water filtration. Several corporations and researchers have already developed CNT based water and air filtration devices. It has been reported that these filters, apart from blocking the tiniest particle, can also destroy most bacteria. This is one more area where CNTs have already been commercialized and products are available now. And this is a diagram for water filtration. See there two carbon nanotubes, water molecular and salts, saline water, and we just converted pure drinking water. So from salt water only we can take, and this filter is used to filter unwanted molecules. So just short diagram, and this air to water, pure water from thin air. Actually air to water mean convert only, pure water from thin air. So it is a diagram. The strength and flexibility of carbon nanotubes will have an important role in engineering field. So that I mentioned here sensor and electrodes and catalyst and actuators and transistor and biomedical applications also. The high conductivity of carbon nanotubes gives high current handling and low power dissipation. The semiconducting carbon nanotubes have a direct band gap, raising the possibility of integrated carbon nanotube based optoelectronic device. Here, this direct band gap mean directly recombined holes and electrons from p and n type materials, and this is very important applications because optoelectronic device maximum making by this concept only. Already high conductivity is there, so that we used. And this is diagram for various field emissions properties and chemical properties and catalyst and optical properties and magnetic properties, various field. The most important commercial application of CNT is flat panel displays, which are brighter than any other display systems. See the diagram, it is too sharp. Remaining panels is not sharp, but when carbon nanotube is automatically high sharp, so that most sharp only, so brighter than any other display system. The formation of composite materials with a small percentage of CNTs shows higher tensile strength, so too much of flexibility is there, and graphene sheet is right hand side, and rolled into it is a carbon nanotube left hand side. Thus the CNTs are used in increasing the mechanical properties. Mechanical properties increased mean high flexibility and tensile strength and yielding strength, power, etc. And this is CNTs are used to make the component of electrical circuits. CNTs are used in the development of fuel cells. In our normal circuit also same thing, but here we just attached a carbon nanotube with that positive terminal and that voltmeter, then it is ammeter connected, then it is substrate, carbon nanoparticles are deposited. So here we mentioned carbon nanotube also we can use it in that fuel cells and that electrical circuits also. The great mechanical properties of CNTs, a variety of structures has been proposed like clothes and sports equipment and space elevator. Here space elevator diagram, and this is artificial nerve system. By carbon nanotube only we can make intelligent robot and advanced aircraft and small building. And this is a bridge ship, already we discussed in this same slide. Ship, I mean nano coating, and then car. CNTs have applications in nano electrode mechanical system, including mechanical memory element and nano scale electric motors. Here we mentioned a memory element and a nano scale motor only, I mean electric motor. Memory elements examples are given. It is a memory cell. So smallest memory element we just taken, and then next given nanoscale electric motor, and this is nanoscale electric motor type. So these are the carbon nanotube applications, and other carbon nanotube applications are given here. There are several other potential applications for carbon nanotube, including solar collections, nanoporous filters, catalyst supports, and all kinds of coatings. There are almost certainly several surprising applications for these excellent materials that will be revealed in the future, and which may be proved to be the most significant and valuable ones of all. A number of researchers have been studying the conductive and waterproof paper producing using CNTs. CNTs have also been demonstrated to absorb infrared light and may hold applications in the IR optics industry. So these are the various fields in this carbon nanotube application. These other applications discussing, I mean in process also. Some points discussed before, some points previous slide. Thank you. Thank you, students.